Alright, welcome. Today we are playing CrossCode. It is currently in open beta. It's not been released yet. Really excited to get my hands on this game. I've played a little bit of it in the past 2 days to get used to how it is before I started streaming for you guys. It is a 16-bit RPG, sort of a throwback to old school, like Zelda and
Rules are made to be broken.
other games such as that. Let me get right into it. It's a beautiful game. Just a little bit I've seen of it. Try to blow through some of this chat. Get into some gameplay. It's going to run us through a tutorial on how to play the game pretty much twice. So, right now, we are in search of our brother, who has been kidnapped, we believe, and being forced to work for this company. Really reminds me of the Sword Art Online anime, and just the storyline plot ideas. Alright. Ooh. There we go. That's what I get for not paying attention. I love the character art. I love the little chibi characters. The game seems to be set in a online game, an MMOG as they are calling it. Your character, Leah, I believe is how they pronounced it, is an avatar. A character, human played. Hold on. Alright, make sure I didn't miss anything there. You're a human-controlled character. All these other characters are not. I'm assuming it's just going to be a single-player campaign. It's not going to be an MMO. I just kind of the feel I'm getting from it. Your brother here is working to complete code for the game, I believe, before his inevitable demise. He seems to be ill. And scene. Like I said, it's a throwback to old retro games on systems like, see, 16-bit. I would say Super Nintendo, Sega, the original, Genesis. It's beautiful. I really hope the developers keep up with it. Fix any bugs that might come along and such. Now we're going to get into some training. Again. Oh, and your character for some reason can't quite talk in-game yet. I'm hoping you'll be able to select other classes besides Spheromancer, which is what the main character is right now. Her abilities, which they're about to explain to me, are different than what I was just going with. She's more of a ranged character, it looks like. Again, I really hope that we'll be able to touch on other classes, other abilities, maybe even switch between multiple. I am using an Xbox controller for this, so it's a wee bit different, I'm assuming, than using the mouse and keyboard. Alright. Ricochet this. Oh no, we're gonna mess up again. Missed again. There we go. Try to rush through some of this chatter, as I said before. Nothing really interesting, just a lot of filling you in on sort of the world and setting your character up. Alright. Let's get on with the training. They're going to teach me how to use her abilities. A little bit of puzzle solving. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump down. Oh yeah. Let me out of here. Alright. Now, if you walk up to her, she's able to give you hints if you can't figure anything out. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. This one, it's going to tell you won't be able to use the charge shot because you need to charge it up and it's too slow. So what they want you to do... There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Mouse robots. I'm really hoping the world is very story-driven, and it's not going to be, massive amounts of characters to fight at all times like this. There seems to be a puzzle aspect to the game, which I like. On to the next area. Come here, mouse. bit. Go away. Stand there. Boop, boop. Right, fortress. There we go. Oh, I missed one? There's a box down here. There we go. Alright. Ooh, dash. Goodbye, robot. Alright. Ow. Goodbye. Boop. Like a tornado. Alright. Teach me how to melee. If you have any questions about this game, I will try to do some research on the actual developer and everything and see if they've actually released any games that you might know of, that I might know of actually. I'm gonna put a link to the Steam game page down below. Oh, there we go. As well as any other information I find that you might need to know about the game and the developer. I love indie games like this that surprise you. Personally, they had me at 16-bit, but that is just me. Oh, shit. Didn't see him. There we go. Yay. So yeah, that is pretty much, it's not the full beta. There is much more to it. But if what you've seen intrigues you, I implore you, please go look this game up. Like I said, all the information will be down below. I'm gonna go through the next little area until it gives me free control again. And from there, I will leave it up to you to go look this game up. I may in the future pick it up myself and do an actual playthrough for it. But right now, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll just let this